What's up, everybody? It's me again, and I'm back with another legendary ranger build. I call this boy the Embers Rage, everybody. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. First and foremost, I'm running the Embers Lance. You can't run the Embers Rage without the Embers Lance, you know? So we got an upgraded Spark Beam, fires a sustained beam of energy, detonate a fire explosion on a small hit streak of 3 people. That means 1, 2, boom. Okay? 1, 2, boom. That's explosive damage. Alright? Alright, that's blast damage for you right there on top of the fire damage. Alright, so I'm running plus 80% gear charges, which puts 8 more charges into my Embers Lance, totaling me out at boop 18 charges, people. 18 charges. Alright? I got plus 35% ammo drop rate. I got plus 20% marksman rifle ammo. I don't use a marksman rifle with this build, so we're going to cross that out. And I have plus 100% gear damage, people. Plus 100% gear damage. Alright? We going down here to the weapons. The Elemental Rage. Embers Rage, you know, Elemental Rage, Embers Lance. You know, it's a simple combine, you know. I got the upgraded Defender Standard Issue Freelancer Rifle. Veteran's Fury. Hitting elite enemies increases all elemental damage by 5%, okay, for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 20. That's an additional 100%. Now, back in the day, when the fire things first came out, people ran this with the simple Embers Lance, you know, simple, 100 stacks, boom, 100% damage. But now, I got 200% extra damage with the Embers Lance, people. That's, it melts, I'm telling you. I'm running plus 85% armor max. I got plus 28% weapon aim, plus 21% weapon reload speed, which comes in handy when you want to constantly put that damage down to keep your Embers Lance stronger, you know. And we got plus 21% damage overall, okay. Papa Pump is a stat stick, clearly a stat stick. I'm running it for the 100% armor max, which is legit, straight legit, and the extra 13% elemental damage, people. Alright, going to the explosive blaze right here, man. It's an upgraded Inferno Grenade. Sets enemies on fire. Hitting an enemy detonates a fire explosion. Before, it used to be hitting 2 enemies sets off a small explosion or whatever, something like that. But now just hitting 1 enemy directly with this sets off an explosion. That's more blast damage, people. More blast damage on top of the fire. Alright, I got plus 200% gear charges, which gives me 3 explosive blazes, everyone. I got plus 35% harvest bonus, plus 20% ammo pickup AM&T, and we got plus 25% R recharge. Okay, R recharge for the Embers Lance comes back 25% faster. You can't ask for something better. I wish it was higher, but I will take 25%. Okay, I will take 25%. Also, the Elemental Rage also gives my Explosive Blaze, like I said, elemental damage plus 100% extra damage from the fire of the Explosive Blaze, people. Alright, let's go over here to the components. I'm running Second Wind. Increases all weapon damage by 25%. On low health, increases weapon damage by 60% for 10 seconds. Alright. We have negative 20% shield delay. Plus 20% ultimate speed. Alright. Going to Victor's Resolve. Increase of blast damage. Now, remember when I said something about the blast damage that goes with the Embers Lance and the blast damage that goes with the Explosive Blaze, people? This gives it 50% more damage. Alright, so increases blast damage by 50% and lowers impact damage by 20. I'm not worried about impact damage because the Elemental Rage is not a damage based weapon for me. It puts out damage, yes, and it even increases damage once I apply the acid effect to my enemies. It does increase, but it's not my primary damage dealer, you know. It's the fire elements. Embers Rage. Let's go. Performing a small multi-hit of 2 instantly restores 25% of max armor. It's easy to hit a multi-hit of 2. If, like I said, you got explosions, explosive stuff, you know? The Embers Lance explodes in a crowd. That's instant 25% max armor right back if you're low health. The Explosive Blaze does the exact same thing in the crowd. You're going to hit one of them, and then boom, it sets off an explosion. You know, all you need is two people to get hit with that explosion, and you get 25% of your health, your max armor back. Okay, we got plus 29% weapon ammo. It's always good. Plus 7% effect resist. That's any resistances against other things that's coming against you is always a plus. I don't care what type of resistances it is. Any resistance period is always a plus. Going down to General's favor, it increases grenades recharge rate by 40% of base speed, which is awesome. Which is freaking awesome. Okay, yes, I have 3. I have 3 explosive blazes, but at the rate they come back is like it's non-stop. I'm shooting explosive blaze, Embers Lance, explosive blaze, pull a gun back out, stack it back up, explosive, like it's back to back, non-stop, people. All right, hitting an enemy with a melee increases L1, which is my grenade. Okay, people, L1 damage by 45% for 10 seconds. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Because for one, check this out. The elemental rage is not meant to focus on one specific element. It's all elements. Okay? And what we know about the ranger is that his element with his mace is electric. So you stack the electric base, right? Back up to 100. It gives you more electric effect, which means stripping more shields. The more shields you strip, the faster you get to the armor bar. Alright? And then once you strip them shields, your grenade has 45% more damage. Alright? So that's the base grenade itself. And then you got the element damage that's doing damage over time. And then you got the explosive damage that comes with the grenade. That's a lot of damage in one grenade, people. I didn't do the math flat out, but that's a lot of damage for one grenade. Trust and believe me. I'm running plus 15% repair AMNT and plus 20% harvest bonus with the General's favor. Badge of devastation. This right here, I'm telling you, I get, man, I get my supers back so fast since they updated the badge of devastation. I have no need for the last argument unless I want to make a last argument build, but I have no need for the last argument no more, people. Alright, increases assault launcher by 30%. Embers Lance, an extra 30%. Okay, an extra 30% damage. That's put me at 230% Ember Lance extra damage. Alright, performing a large hit streak of 10 increases instantly. Dang, I'm all messed up. Performing a large hit streak of 10 will instantly add 10 ultimate charges. And trust me, it adds up. It adds up. And I also remember before in my past videos when I explained to you that you had to take a break between every 10 shots. Now, you can just constantly go. You can empty a whole entire magazine and it will constantly count as 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Man, it's crazy. I'm telling you. Alright, so we got plus 14% weapon magazine size. Everybody know what that would mean probably. And we got plus 30% harvest bonus. Alright, going to elemental ops. Man, increases fire damage and max heat capacity by 50%. The damage is real, people. The damage is real. Not only is the damage real, this build is amazing, fun to play. You do not need to have combos if you use builds properly. I'm telling you. Let's reread the description. Increases fire damage and max heat capacity by 50% and fire resistance by 50%. On a hit streak of 5, applies acid to the target. Okay? Not only does my Embers Lance apply acid, my Elemental Rage applies acid. Okay? So, between the Elemental Rage going up in damage and the acid multiplying my fire damage and explosive damage, what more can you ask for? Not only that, your teammates can combo off of it. You are a priming machine. A priming machine. Between acid and fire, your teammates is going to love you. And you'll stay alive. Alright? We got plus 55 pickup radius. And we got plus 7% thruster cooldown. Alright? The Vanguard's badge right here increases melee damage by 40% and electric damage and electric effects by 40%. Now remember when I said that the Elemental Rage increases all elements? Right now, if I stack my Elemental Rage to 100, this gives me 140% electric effect. Okay? 140%. I wipe out shields like it's nothing, people. Between my Embers Lance and my melee, I wipes shields out. Alright? Performing a melee hit restores shields. We all know what that is. You know? Go up, you low on health, you slap the shit out of somebody, and bow, you got some shield back. It is what it is. We got 30% harvest bonus, and we got 10% fire effect. Any fire effect is good on a fire build. Okay, people? That's an extra 10% right there. We're going to the support gear. Alright. So, I'm rocking the muster point. Normally, I run the bulwark point, but I decided to go with the muster point here because it augments my Elemental Rage damage. Yes, I said it's not my primary weapon, but you want all the damage you want out of this build simply because it does not combo. So you want all the damage you could possibly get. 20% extra damage, I will take it, people. I will take it. If it makes my gun stronger and holding back enemies while I'm stacking to make my other gear stronger, I'm perfectly fine with it. Alright, I got plus 50% shield max, plus 15% weapon ammo in general for every weapon, and I got plus 17% shotgun ammo. Yes, I know the shotgun is a stat stick, but when push comes to shove, once in a while you will run out of ammo for your primary. So your stat stick is a go-to. So yeah, I would like to have some extra ammo for my stat stick. Well, that's the build, people. Try it out. I hope you enjoy it. It's fun. It takes you out of your element of just having to be a combo ranger 24/7. You are a priming machine, people, and you deal tons of damage. I'm telling you. Not only that, it's damage over time. You can deal damage over time. Okay? Your teammates will love you running this build. Trust and believe me. Test it out. Put that like down. Drop your comments. If you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. Ain't nobody holding you back. Anyway, I'm out of here. It's your boy Twisted Heat. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.